Michael Cohen, will his testimony change voters' minds on Trump? USA Today Network presents Virtually There, a weekly virtual reality series that delivers amazing adventures, extreme nature, sports fantasies, and the world's most fascinating people. We don't just have an existing account. Already have a subscription? Don't have an account? Let friends in your social network know what you are reading about. Analysis: Trump's former lawyer details a litany of lies and misbehavior by the president. But will it change? A link has been sent to your friend's email address. A link has been posted to your Facebook feed. To find out more about Facebook commenting, please read the Washington. Know exactly what could overshadow a nuclear summit between a U.S. president and a North Korean despot. On Capitol Hill, managed to cross that high bar Wednesday with a testimony from Michael Cohen, President Trump's former fixer, detailing what he described as a bank fraud, hush money payments, racist chatter, perjury, and more by his one-time boss. His explosive. That said, it's not clear whether the litany of lies and unsavory behavior, some of it criminal, if true, will significantly sway voters' attitudes toward Trump, including whether he deserves to be impeached now, say, or re-elected next year. Because up until now, nothing has. Trump's presidency has had several unprecedented characteristics, one of them being the steadiness of his support. His job approval, the 5-minute segments for members of the House Oversight and Reform Committee to question or speechify mirrored that polarization. Just about many of the allegations he made were familiar from news accounts over the past year, typically based on unnamed sources. What made this day different, and notable, was that Cohen was speaking on the record, and under oath, and with the perspective of a close aide who had once declared he would take. Cohen, 52, looked tense and exhausted, but generally spoke with a calm and emphatic tone. He began by one of the few times he openly bristled was when Republic Jim Jordan, shame. Indeed, Cohen denied some of the wilder speculation that has circulated about Trump. He said he didn't know, but the portrait Cohen painted of Trump was damning. He called the president as a presidential candidate. Despite his denials, Trump knew in advance via advisor Roger Stone that WikiLeaks was going to unload a massive. Cohen brought along a copy of a check for $35,000 signed by Trump, from his personal account, which Cohen said was a partial reimbursement of those payments. The day-long hearing included some of the most serious allegations ever made by a former aide against a sitting president at a congressional hearing, though there have been others. During the Iran-Contra hearings in 1987, National Security Council staffer Oliver North testified thought President Reagan knew North was diverting funds from secret Iran arms sales to the Nicaraguan Contras. During the Watergate, this time, whatever the impact of Cohen's testimony, the hearing sets the stage for the forthcoming report from Special Counsel Robert Mueller and the former FBI director who has led the inquiry into Russian meddling in the 2016 election doesn't have the credibility issues that opened Cohen to attack. Meanwhile, in Hanoi, Trump was embracing Kim Jong-un. What the White House hoped would be a triumphant display of nuclear diplomacy, perhaps something so dramatic it would reclaim the headlines. For now, though, the loudest explosions were political, and back home in Washington, President Donald Trump shakes hands with North Korea's leader Kim Jong-un before a meeting at the Sofitel Legend Metropole Hotel in Hanoi on February 27, 2019. Photo Sol Lo. A link has been posted to your Facebook feed.
Raindrop, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.